everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Cheltenham Town, and they face Walsall. Give them a go! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Carlisle. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 5 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could have... Chance to finish! Just can't get it past him! Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. And it's with Hall. Carrillo. He's in here. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Hall. Now can they make something happen? A fine reading of the situation. Archer. Well, he tried to control the ball, but out for the throw-in. Carrillo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Harry. Harry Pell. Liam Kinsella. And he stopped them in their tracks. This looks promising. Real chance. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. That's a good-looking pass. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Archer. Harry Pell. Now what can they do from here? And still pressing. No way through!
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Well, Harrogate Town were awarded the penalty, and it was a great save by the goalkeeper, bottom corner. The score is still 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Harry Pell bodies forward and looks on. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Carrillo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Miller. Losing possession here. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Gordon. Outdoing his opponent. And he quartered the attack with a masterful tackle. Harry Pell. Well, the referee has brought the first half to an end, and it's as we've come to expect from the visitors.
Well, that was another brilliant 45 minutes away from home. They played with such control and confidence. Just can't see how they're going to let this one slip now.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Carrillo. Can he finish this? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Great defending. Interception to snuff out the danger. George Miller. Well, there was impending Couldn't quite find his teammate. He continues his run. But really sticking to their task defensively. Young. Thomas. Timely intervention. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Port Vale. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're back in this now with 63 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Harry Pell. Archer. Could be troublesome. Nicely timed tackle. Harry Pell. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Takes on the shot. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
And back with Thomas. Luke Young. And back with Williams. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And back with Williams. George Miller. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Josh Gordon.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slops it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kinsella. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Taylor Allen. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Has eyes for goal! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Archer. rewarded for that brilliant high press. Shot attempted. Oh, smart stop. Liam Gordon. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.